going to discuss the paper. Information and Communication Technology, grade 7. So this question paper based on your first lesson to fourth lesson. Part 1. Answer all the questions, right? Let's discuss this. You have to answer me, right? What is mean by ALU? What is mean by ALU? Lohasna, what is mean by ALU, Puta? Lohasna?
Arithmetic and logical unit.
Very good. Arithmetic and logical unit. Answer is B. Second one. Okay. Let's go to the second question. What is the measurement used to measure the speed of the CPU? Right. What is the measurement or what is the unit we use to measure the speed of the CPU, Rasindu? It means how to measure the clock speed? Yes?
B.
We use hertz, right? We use hertz. Answer is second one, right? Let's go to third one. Which is not a main component of CPU? CPU consists of three components, right? CPU එකේ කොටස් තුනක් තියෙනවා, right? Here, question is which is not a main component of CPU? Yes, Dilisha?
Main memory.
Main memory, yes, main memory is not a component of CPU. Next one, fourth one. What the electronic technology used in first generation computers? What the electronic technology used in first generation computers? In first generation computer, what's the
Vacuum tube.
technology? Very good. Answer is 3. It means we use the vacuum tube. Next one, fifth question. Which is not belong to an operating system? Which is not belongs to an operating system? Windows 10, Ubuntu, Android, ALU. What's the answer? Sasenya, what's the answer? Delisha?
ALU.
ALU. Yes, ALU. But all others are the operating systems. Let's go to the sixth question, Pute. Let's go to the sixth question. Which is mean by storage device? Which is mean by storage device? First one, a device which is used to control the computer. Second one, a device which is used to protect computers from computer viruses. Third one, an operating system. Fourth one, a device which is used to store data and information. Yes, Delisha, what's the answer?
A device which is used to store data and information.
Very good. The device which is used to store data and information. Answer is the fourth one. Seventh question. Identify a device which is not a magnetic media device from following. Lasna?
Magnetic tape.
Not a magnetic media device from the following. Not a magnetic tape, CD, floppy disk, hard disk. Not a
Hard disk.
magnetic media. No. Here Putha, magnetic tape, floppy disk, hard disk, both are belongs to magnetic media devices. CD is belong to optical media device. Therefore, the correct answer is CD. Correct answer is CD. Now, I think you use your red pen and correct out your answers, right? Eighth question. Identify correct file name from the answers given below. Yes, Shenumi Mendis Pute. What's the answer? Identify correct file name. Spots.
SamCV
Dot
SamCV
D.
dot docs.
Right, okay. Next one, right? Ninth one. What is a correct shortcut key? What is a correct shortcut key? Save Control plus Z, paste Control plus V, copy Control plus P, cut Control plus Z. Setuni, what's the correct shortcut key?
Paste CTRL-V.
Right, paste, right. So what is the shortcut key we use to save file? To save something. Control plus. To save, we use Control plus letter S. Letter S. To copy something, what's the shortcut key we use? To copy something, Control plus C. To cut something, to cut, Control
X.
plus X. Very good. Let's go to the 10th question. Does it permanently delete a file, a folder when delete in a pen drive? Now we are going to delete something in a pen drive. Is it a permanent delete or not? Does it permanently delete a file or folder when delete in a pen drive? pen drive එකක තියෙන මොකක් හරි delete කරාම ඒක permanently delete වෙනවද කියලා අහන්නේ.
No.
Right? Answer is yes, right? If we delete something that's in an external storage device like pen drive, it delete permanently. So if you can remember your note, in your note, we clearly mention it, right? But when you delete from your computer, it's not permanent delete. If you want to permanent delete, you have to press shift plus delete. After permanently delete කරන්න ඕන අපේ computer එකේ තියෙන file එකක් අපි use කරනවා shift plus delete. But if we delete something in our pen drive, it delete permanently, right? So the answer is yes. අපි pen එකක තියෙන එකක් delete කළොත් ඒක permanently delete වෙනවා. Okay? Let's go to the 11th question. What should you do to permanently delete a file from your computer? See, what should you do to permanently delete a file from your computer? First one, select the file and press the delete key. Second one, there's something wrong, right? Second one, right click on the file and select the delete option. Press, let us see, it means answer C. Press shift and delete keys together. Last one, cannot permanently delete file from computer. Yes, Asenya, what's the answer? How to delete any file permanently from your computer? Yes, Lohasna? What's
Press
the answer?
shift and delete keys together.
Yes, answer is letter C. Third one, press shift and delete key together. Right? In the first two methods, it delete permanently, right? Not it in first two methods, it delete temporarily. Okay? Select the file and press delete key. Then it goes to the recycle bin. when we select the file, right click and delete, then also it goes to recycle bin. It means it's temporary delete. But if we press shift plus delete key, yes, it deleted permanently. Right? Next one, 12th question. What is not a characteristic of a file? Not a characteristic of a file. Yes, file extension, file size, summary of a file, date and time created. Senulia, what's the answer? Not a characteristic. File extension, file size, summary of a file, date and time created. Yes, what's the answer? Summary of file, right? It's not a characteristic. 13th question. What is not a mobile phone operating system? What is not a mobile phone operating system? Operating systems are two types. One is operating system used in computers. Next, an operating system used in mobile phone. So answers are Black
Windows 7,
Windows 7. Yes, it's the operating system used in computers. BlackBerry OS, Windows Mobile OS, iOS. Those are the operating systems used in mobile phones. Next one. What is right? Which is not belongs to first generation computers? Which is not belongs to first generation computers?
IBM 70 and 30.
Yeah, IBM 7030. Then ENIAC, UNIVAC, EDVAC, all are, and EDSAC also. Those are the computers developed in the first generation, right? So the correct answer is IBM 7030. Okay, correct out your answers quickly. I'm going to delete the drawings. Let's go to the 15th question. The execution speed of third generation was measured using third generation computers.
Picosecond,
Milli, micro, nano, pico. So what is the execution speed in the third generation computers?
nanosecond,
Yes, the answer is nanosecond, right? Next one, CPU located on the hard disk, main memory, motherboard, external device. Where's the CPU located? Sasenya?
motherboard.
In motherboard, right, good. Next one, 17th question. What is the file management application in Windows, right? What is the file management application in Windows? Uh, there are some printing mistakes, right? Answer A, Internet Explorer. What is it, Putta? Internet Explorer? It's a web browser, right? Next one, Media Player. Media Player is used to play videos. File Explorer and Photo Viewer. So, File Explorer is used to manage files in Windows. Okay. Answer is the third one. Next one. 18th question. Identify incorrect shortcut combination. Identify incorrect shortcut combination. වැරදි එක තමයි තෝරන්න තියෙන්නේ, right? Paste, control plus P, right? Cut, control plus X. New, control plus N. Print, control plus P. What's the incorrect shortcut key here?
Paste control plus P.
What is the correct shortcut we use to paste? Control plus. We use control plus letter V, right? Next one. Identify the task which is not a task of a operating system. Operating system, not a. So here answer is not a function of operating system. First one is network management, memory management, system resource management, internal services management. So network management means ජාල කරන කරන කටයුතු, memory management මතක කළමනාකරණය, system resources management පද්ධති සම්පත් කළමනාකරණය, next internal services management අභ්‍යන්තර සේවා කළමනාකරණය. Okay, Senulya, right, okay. Then the correct not a task mean operating system cannot manage network management. I mean, cannot do network management, right? Let's go to the 20th question. What is not a processor among the following? Uh, you can see the answers and you can find the correct answer. What is not a processor among the following? Yes, Delisha, what's the answer?
RAM.
RAM, right? Others are processors, right? Next one. The act of typing quickly and accurately without looking at keys. Typing quickly and accurately without looking at keys is called space typing.
Touch typing.
Touch typing, right? Touch typing. Answer is the first one. Next question. When space is unable, you can use the numbers on the keypad, right? When we discuss about keyboard, right? There are number keys. There are character keys, function keys, control keys, navigation keys, and also number keypad, right? So I told you in the number keypad, there's a special key, right? There's a special key, right? So when space is unable, you can use numbers on the keypad. What is the special key? Num lock, scroll lock, caps lock, scale. Setuni, what is it, Puta? Answer is
Numlock.
very good. Answer is numlock key, right? If we press the numlock key and if we only press the numlock key and if we enable it, then only we can use the numbers, right? There's a lock. Let's go to the next question here. The space keyboards can be used for other languages such as Sinhala and Tamil. So here it asks The standard keyboard layout. What is it? Please find the standard keyboard layout here. First one, second one, third one, or fourth one. Yes? Shenumi Mendis Pute, what is the answer for 23rd question?
D.
D. No, the T, right? I told you a method. You can use first 6 keys in the first uh, alphabetical row. You can use first. Right. Answer is 3. It means QWERTY. QWERTY. So here we use first 6 letters or first 6 keys in the keyboard. They are in the first row of alphabetical letters. Right? Answer is the third one, QWERTY. Just practice it. Next question. These keys are used to perform specific tasks. Character keys, functions keys, numeric keys, and control keys.
Functions keys.
These keys are perform specific task. Specific task. Yes. Next one. Not the usage of word processing software. Create in document, word count, uh, save info, further retrieval, insert video clips. Not a usage of word
Insert
processing.
video clip.
Yes, insert video clips. In a Word document, we cannot insert videos. Right. There are 25 MCQs. For each question, you will receive 2 marks. Then totally for the part A or part 1, you will receive marks out of 50. Quickly count your marks for the part A. Quickly do it, Putta. Count it quickly.
Okay, teacher.
Right? Okay. Let's go to the part 2. Right?
Teacher,
Yeah, Putta.
I join now.
Okay,
Teacher, I
Senulya.
join now.
Ah,
Please, can I have the answer?
okay, right? Okay, Senulya, please wait and keep it. Let's go to the second part, right? Others, you can count your mark. Senulya, join to the second part, okay? Today, I'll give the recording.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, right. I'll give the recording, then you can follow the recording and correct out your marks. Right? Next one, we can go to the second part, right? First one, what is the function or what is the main function of processor, right? I'll tell the answers. If you have any different answer, please ask from me, right? What is the main function of processor? Processor එකේ ප්‍රධාන කාර්යය අහන්නේ. It process the data according to the given instruction. Oh, it execute instruction. If you have such an answer, you will receive 2 marks.
Teacher, can I say it?
Yes, if you have any different answer, please tell me quickly. Quickly tell me if then I can say you will receive marks or not.
Teacher,
Yeah, Putta.
process data and information is correct.
Process data is correct, but not the information. We cannot process information, right? We can process data and instruction. Okay. Right? Any other answers? Any other answers, Putte? Pros- uh, there's an answer called process data. It's also correct.
Process all the inputs.
It's processed all the inputs, right? You will receive 2 marks. So, Setunu gives the correct answer. Process the data according to the given instruction. It is the suitable answer, right? Okay, shall we go to the next part? What are the main components of CPU, right? CPU has three components, ALU, CU and memory register. It means arithmetic and logical unit, control unit and memory register. If you wrote these three answers, you will receive 3 marks, right? I am checking your answers. Right? 3 marks. What are the main components of CPU? Right? ALU, CU, memory register. Let's go to the third question. Third part in first question. Fill in the following grid. Generation, electronic technology. Right. What is the technology in the first generation?
Vacuum tubes.
Vacuum tube, vacuum tube. And in second generation? Transistors.
Transistors.
Right, transistors. And in third generation?
Integrated circuit.
Integrated circuit. ICs, integrated circuits. And in fourth generation? And in
Microprocessor.
very good, microprocessors. Right. Let's go to the fourth question. Right? Fourth question in the part 1. Right? Right. Here, compare characteristics of first computers with second computer. Compare the characteristics of first generation computers with second generation. Right? When we compare it, right? I write the answers here. How about the so let's see your answers first. So how about the size? Compare the characteristics of first generation computers with second generation. පළවෙනි පරම්පරාවේ පරිගණකත් එක්ක සංසන්දනය කරන්නලු දෙවෙනි පරම්පරාවේ පරිගණක. So, how about the size first? Size is smaller when compared to second generation. And how about the heat? Heat produce is low compared to second generation. How about the speed? Speed is high. Sorry, first generation පුතා. පළවෙනි පරම්පරාවට සාපේක්ෂව. Right? speed, when compared to first gen. පළවෙනි පරම්පරාවත් එක්ක compare කරලා අපි ලියන්න ඕනේ. size is getting smaller than first generation. The heat produced is lower than first generation, but speed accuracy is high when compared to first generation. If you wrote any three conditions, if you wrote any 3 points, you will receive 3 marks, Puta. You will receive 3 marks.
Teacher, how about low power consumption compared with the first generation?
Yes, it's correct. Low power consumption when compared to the first generation. It's correct.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. And also low cost related to when compared to the first generation. Low power consumption and uh, low cost also. Okay. For the first question, totally you will receive 12 marks, right? For the first question, totally you will receive 12 marks. Count it quickly. Shall we go to the second question, Puta?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, first one, write two functions of operating system. Write two functions of an operating system. Right? You can say build relationship, establishes relationship between user and hardware. Manage other softwares in the computer. Then file management. Given user interface. Memory management. Right? Likewise, you can write any functions of operating system. But at least you have write down two functions. For each function, you will receive 1 mark, 1 by 2, 2 marks for the first part. Establishes relationship between user and hardware. Manage other softwares in the computer. File management, given user interface, memory management, protect the computer by providing passwords, create user accounts, right? You can write many answers. Next one, give an example for operating system used in computers and one example for operating system used in mobile phone. So if you wrote one operating system used in computer and another one operating system used in mobile phone, you will receive 2 marks, right? Okay, Lohas, now please tell me some examples for operating system used in computers.
macOS,
Huh?
Linux,
Huh?
Ubuntu,
Huh?
uh,
Fedora, Red Hat, right? Okay, thank you, Lahasna. Good job, right? So, if you wrote one of them, you will receive 1 mark, right? In operating system using mobile phone. Yes, what are the operating systems we can use in mobile phones, Delisha?
BlackBerry OS,
Hmm. BlackBerry, Android, Windows Mobile, then iOS. If you wrote any, if you wrote one from this list, you will receive 1 mark, right? Shall we go to the third one? Complete following grid about storage devices. Right. all the storage devices we can divide into three categories. අපිට storage devices ඕනම එකක් මේ category තුනට තමයි බෙදන්න පුළුවන්. Magnetic media, optical media, solid media, right? Now listen to me. I'll give the examples for magnetic media. Internal hard disk, external hard disk. If you have these answers, you will receive 1 mark, right? Internal hard disk, external hard disk, magnetic tape, floppy disk, jazz disk, zip disk, right? Then optical media, CD, DVD, Blu-ray. Solid media, pen drive, SSD cards, memory chips. Right? Did you correct your answers?
Yes,
Setuni?
teacher.
Yes, right. Let's go to the next one. Explain what is a file and folder. What is a file and folder? If you wrote the answer correctly for file, you will receive 1.5 mark. For folder, 1.5 mark. එකකට 1.5 ගානේ තමයි මෙතනදී ලකුණු වෙන්නේ, right? What is a file? File is anything that we stored in our computer. It may be a song, video, document, picture, sound, anything. File is anything that we stored in our computer. Do you have any different answer? Yes, file is anything that is stored in a computer, right? It should be a computer. Nimasha, Setuni's answers, right? Anything that stored in a computer, okay? Answer should be correct out. If you have any different answer, please tell me, Puta. Then folder. Folder is a collection of files. Folder is a collection of files. If you have a different answer, please ask from me.
Teacher, a folder is the place where files are stored.
Yes, it's correct. It's correct,
Thank you,
Puta.
teacher. A digitate container used to organize and guard files or other subfolders systematically. It is
Yeah, it's also correct. Right. Okay. So totally for the second question, you will receive 10 marks, right? Count your marks out of 10. Let's finish the class after completing this paper, right? After completing, discuss this paper, right? Let's go to the third question. Shall we go to third question, Pute? There are only 2 remaining. Oh, there are 5 questions, right? Next one, define hardware. I'll tell the answer. Anything that we can touch and see in the computer system is known as hardware. If you have this answer, you will receive 2 marks. Anything that we can touch and see in your computer. Anything that we can touch and see in your computer. Then let's discuss the second part of the third question. Write 2 steps that can be taken to minimize damages caused to the computer by electricity. we have to write down only two methods. For each method, you will receive 2 marks, 2 by 2, 4 marks. Write 2 steps that can be taken to minimize damages caused to the computer by electricity. First is you can use UPS. UPS. You can use UPS. Second method, you can use fuse. You can use fuse. Third method, you can use surge protection. There are 3 methods. If you wrote 2 of them, you will receive 4 marks. So, yes, I saw most of you wrote that answer. Using fuse, using UPS, using surge protection. Right? Let's go to the third part. Give 2 examples for malicious software. Give 2 examples for malicious software. So, you can write computer virus, computer worms, Trojan horse, spyware. In our syllabus, we studied about computer viruses, computer worms, Trojan horse, and spyware. If you wrote 2 examples, you will receive 2 marks. Examples දෙකක් ලියලා තියෙනවා නම් ලකුණු 2යි. Next one, write 2 methods to control access to computer and safeguards its resources. Write 2 methods to control access to computer. පරිගණකයට ඇතුල් වෙන එක අපි control කරන්න. To control the access to the computer and safeguard its resources. පරිගණකයට ඇතුල් වෙන එක වළක්වන්න සහ පරිගණකයේ ඇතුළේ තියෙන resources වල ආරක්ෂාව වැඩි දියුණු කරන්න අපිට මොනවද භාවිත කරන්න පුළුවන් methods කියලා අහන්නේ. Right? One is we can use passwords. Right? We can use password. And we can use different user accounts. We can use different user accounts. Right? So, let's see your answers. Puttalo. Yeah, it's also correct, Setuni. Use CCTV. Yeah, it's also correct. Safeguard its resources, no? Then you can take that answer also. Use biometric password. Use CCTV camera. Yes, it's correct. Using CCTV. Yes, yes. Put a password. Put a lock. Right? Using password. Using CCTV cameras. Yes. Answers are correct. Right. Let's go to the right. For the third question, totally you will receive 10 marks. Putte. Shall we go to the fourth question? Shall we go to the fourth question?
Okay.
Lohasna? Okay. Write 2 benefits of word processing software. It means what are the advantages of word processing software? What we can do? We can save word document. We can
Create a document.
create a document, save a document, print several copies, edit it, do text formatting, then word count, check spell and grammar. All are benefits of word processing software, right? If you wrote any of them, you will receive 2 marks, right? You will receive 2 marks. Create in a document, print a document, right? Create in a document, save in a document, it's correct. Create in a document, print in a document, yes, your answers are correct. Let's go to the next one. Second one. Give two examples for word processing software. Give two examples for word processing software. Yes, what are the examples for word processing software, Putte?
Microsoft
Microsoft
Word,
Word,
Google Docs,
Google Docs, OpenOffice Writer, LibreOffice Writer, iWork Pages, iWork Page, then WPS Office Writer. You can use any software. Okay, you can write any software. You have to write down two examples. Right? Two examples for word processing software. So if you wrote two examples, you will receive 2 marks. Microsoft Word, LibreOffice Writer, OpenOffice Writer, iWork Pages. Then you can use Google Docs, WPS Writer, anything. Next one. Third question. Explain usage of it allocates 6 mark, right? Caps lock key, enter key and backspace key in the keyboard, right? Why we use caps lock key? By
type
pressing,
upper cash letter,
yes, by using caps lock key, we can write capital letters, right? Next, by using enter key, what we can do? By using enter key,
save new lines,
we can go to the new line. We can move our cursor to the next line. We can go to the next line. We can move the cursor to the next line. Backspace key. What's the usage of backspace key, Pute?
delete letter number
Right.
or
We
space.
can right. We can delete letter, number, space or any character that is left side to the cursor. Okay. Cursor එකට වම් පැත්තෙන් තියෙන එකක් විතරයි delete වෙන්නේ, right? When we press backspace key, we can delete any number, letter, symbol or space that is left side to the cursor. Cursor එකට වම් පැත්තේ තියෙන එකක් තමයි delete වෙන්නේ, right? These are the functions of the given three keys: caps lock, enter, backspace key. So for each one, you will receive 2 marks, 2 by 3, 6 marks for this question. Define touch typing. We can say a very simple one. What is touch typing, Pute?
Typing quickly and accurately without looking at the keyboard.
Yes, very good. Typing quickly, speedily, accurately, without looking at the keys on the keyboard. Right? Without looking at the keys. Typing quickly, accurately, without looking at the keys on the keyboard. For the fourth question, totally you will receive 12 marks. 12 marks. Count it quickly. Next one. Here we have to match them. Right? Windows OS. Tell me the letter. Tell me the letter, please. Windows OS.
E,
E, right? Mac OS. Mac OS.
D,
Linux.
B. B.
Linux.
B. B.
Huh? Ubuntu. Ubuntu.
A. A.
Right. There are five operating systems. If you correctly identify them, you will receive 5 marks. If you identify all these correctly, you will receive extra 1 mark. Totally 6 mark. Right? මේ ටික ඔක්කොම හරියට අඳුනගත්තොත් ඔයගලන්ට marks මෙතන operating system පහට separately you will receive 5 marks and you will receive extra 1 mark for identifying all the operating systems correctly, right? Now